Charges are being recommended in a big drug bust in Campbell River, which RCMP believe included so-called safe supply pills.
Police searched a building on Shoppers Row near 13th Avenue last month, just a couple of doors down from the city's downtown safety office. They seized 260 hydromorphone pills believed to be drugs diverted from safe supply, along with more than 900 grams of cocaine and 200 grams of fentanyl. There was also evidence of crack cocaine being made in the room and fentanyl being dyed and diluted.
More insight tonight from one of BC's top police officers on a recent decision by police chiefs to do a dramatic about-face and withdraw their support for BC's experiment in drug decriminalization. As Kristen Robinson reports, feedback from the public played a big role in the reversal.
I understand that they don't want us using all over the city.
This couple says legally allowing people to possess small amounts of drugs for personal use put them in a tough spot.
I understand some people take it too far, but there's others that we use daily just to live.
BC's chiefs of police initially backed decriminalization, willing to try something new during a toxic drug crisis that's claimed nearly 16,000 lives since 2016, according to the BC Coroner's Service.
Just like we had the courage to support decriminalization, we also have to have the courage to stand up when we see that something is not working.
The tipping point, problematic public drug use, including incidents of people openly smoking illicit substances at Tim Hortons.
In the absence of the owner or a representative of the owner asking that person to leave, there's really no authority for the police to do anything about that. And I think the public found that really shocking.
In May, the feds approved BC's request to exempt public spaces like playgrounds, parks, beaches, and bus shelters from decriminalization. But Deputy Chief Constable Fiona Wilson says that's not the reality on the streets.
People were still under the impression that they could use illicit drugs wherever they wanted. It's been very, very challenging for our members to almost re-educate people that that is no longer allowed.
Police also say decrim didn't bring a dramatic increase in resources for drug users.
There's a huge lack of resources, not only for addiction, but for mental health as well.
You know, it's incredibly frustrating.
Wilson says police have long advocated for no barriers to accessing treatment.
Have you ever wanted to get clean but found that there wasn't treatment on demand available?
Absolutely, yeah, for both of us. It's the staying sober and the supports afterwards, the housing. Once an addict, always an addict. It's an ongoing thing. But yeah, it's definitely sad.
There just aren't the resources for treatment on demand in this province available yet.
Housing is the biggest thing to keeping people clean, a safe, clean housing in a stable environment. Like, people can't get clean on the street.
Kristen Robinson, Global News.